Hello everyone and welcome to another Pyro Gaming video. So I'm going to set this up real quick. I'm signing on to my Titan for the very first time in Shadowkeep right now in this video. I've already completed my Hunter, and my Hunter, I've done every single powerful reward that he has available, and I've gotten up to 911 power. I've transferred a couple of 900 weapons over from my Hunter to my Titan, just so that I can have some usable gear on this character. I'm also going to go get some of my highest power weapons out of my vault that I have transferred over, but you don't actually need to do that. I'm simply doing it so that I can see my power level actually represented live in real time. If your powerful weapons are on your other characters, it will still pull and you will still get the appropriate drops. So with the method that I'm about to show you, you can hit 900 on your second and third characters in literally minutes. This does not work for your first character, or the very first character that you start leveling. You have to hit 900 for this to work. You actually want to get a little bit above 900 for this to work. In my case, like I said, my Hunter is 911 or 910. But for your alt characters, this is without question the easiest and fastest way to level them. So as I said, just so I can see my actual power level rise the way that it's supposed to, I'm going to go ahead and equip my highest powerful weapons, but that is not necessary. You don't actually need to do that for this to work. Once I have everything ready, then it's time to just simply go into my collections and start buying armor. It is honestly that easy. The principle behind this is every time you buy a piece of armor, your overall power level goes up. So you can see that every time I buy one of these pieces of armor, the defense or the power level goes up after I purchase one. That's because I'm increasing my power by doing this. You see, the guns are causing the armor to pull upwards in terms of power. So I literally just keep buying sets of armor until it levels off, until I cannot buy any more or until I cannot gain any more. So as you can see right here, we have leveled off at 851 power for our armor. So I'm going to go ahead and equip all this 851 power and dismantle all the lower power stuff that just doesn't need to be there. And then we'll move on to our next step. So now that you have done all that, we're sitting at 877 power when literally 5 to 10 minutes ago we started at 755 power. Now once you level off, here's the next trick that you can do. You can actually use your battle pass to rank up further, because you see all the armor in your battle pass drops at your current power level. Not your artifact level, but your actual gear level. So I can go in here and I can buy these gauntlets, for example, and it's going to be a boost. I can go in here and buy, gauntlets, boots, class item, whatever I need, and it's going to increase my power level. Once I have that next boost, meaning I'm higher than I was, you know what's next. It's time to go back to collections and level off one more time. So now we're sitting at 893 power. We are 7 power levels off from the soft cap, and we've been on this character for a total of about 15 minutes. This method works really, really well, guys. Now, once you hit this part, if you can't level up anymore from your battle pass or from the collections cheese, then what you want to do is go rank up some vendors. Remember, every drop in the world is going to give you a small boost until you get to 900. That is 900 power gear, not 900 with your artifact. Currently, my artifact is giving me +6, so my actual power level is 887. So I have 13 more power levels to go before I'm actually at the soft cap. So, rank up your vendors. The vendor that I would recommend going to first is Devrim in the EDZ. Now, the reason that I say Devrim specifically is because he's kind of bugged. You can see here that my power level for gear is 904, and every single time I rank Devrim up, that's what he's going to drop my gear at, is 904. He's the only vendor that does this. I don't know why, I can't explain it, but take advantage of it while you can. The way that you want to take advantage of this is, let's say that all your gear is close to the same power level, and then you go do a powerful reward that bumps you up to like 907 or something like that. Then you can go do this, and it will level your gear off. And the last little trick that I'm going to leave you with is, again, from your Battle Pass. The very first reward that you unlock in your Battle Pass from reaching rank 1 is a full set of this season's exclusive armor. This armor, like the other armor that we purchased from our Battle Pass to level up, will drop at your highest possible power level. So you want to save this box until you're right around 900. The reason being is because that's going to level everything off. If you are 900, then everything will become 900. And in a lot of cases, this is going to be a boost because you might have, your class item at 900, your weapons at 910, and, your helmet at 880. So this will bring that helmet up to 900 in that example. But after you do this, after you reach that soft cap, it's all about those powerful rewards from that point on. Once you get past the soft cap of 900, the collection cheese no longer works unless you have a piece of gear that is greater than 20 power levels below your max power, which is probably not likely. So once you hit 900, it's time to go start doing things like the Nightfall, things like the weekly strikes, weekly Crucible, weekly Gambit, things like that. But that's going to bring this video to an end, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, click like. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, I fucking love you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.